Hey guys, welcome to the LayPerson project. We're here experimenting something we decided that we wanted to do. We're just layperson, just as it is. We're a person. We don't have any expert analysis on anything. We just decided to speak up on different topics. And today's topic is basically the movie Noah. And I'm here with my beautiful co-host YZ. How you doing, YZ?
Hey there, guys. Welcome to our project. Like he was saying, we're going to express what we think about stuff. It's nothing professional or something. It's just for fun. And like I say, we're going to talk about Noah, the movie that we recently watched. Personally, I love Russell Crowe. Oh my God. Gladiator was awesome.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Russell Crowe? Okay.
But I don't
Gladiator was like 14 years ago, by the way, just in case.
Oh my God.
That was like in 2000,
It was
1999
awesome.
or something.
It was awesome. Okay? Russell Crowe, Gladiator, awesome.
What about A Beautiful Mind? I like The Beautiful Mind. Did you see A Beautiful Mind?
Yeah, that was.
I think that was one of the best movies he's made.
Yeah, it was different. You can see him like a person, like you and me. Gladiator was like, oh my God. And then Beautiful Mind, it was like, you just see his face.
Okay, it's just weird.
No, but yeah, Beautiful Mind was like him being us, and that was great too.
Yeah, let me speak a little bit about the movie Noah. Let me kind of set a backdrop to this movie. This movie was released in March 28, 2014 here in the United States. And it was written and directed by Darren Aronofsky. I hope I'm pronouncing that name right. And of course we have Russell Crowe, Jennifer Connelly, Ray Winston, Emma Watson, and the other stars, Ham, which was played by Logan Lerman, and Shem, which was Douglas Booth. This movie had a budget of $125 million, and it made over $350 million in the box office. So, I mean, it was a success, after all.
We decided to watch a movie. We thought it was something more like, Bible stuff. And
Yeah, we definitely thought this was a biblically inspired movie. We expected completely something else until we started watching it, and then I started seeing people in rocks, or the Watchers,
angels.
the Watchers
Yeah,
as they
the
call
fallen
them.
angels. That was kind of weird because I was like, why? I didn't imagine something like that. And so it was like they tried to mix the Bible with something mythological going on. I don't know. And then the rock stuck.
It was something I just didn't understand the plot very much. It kind of, they should have named it like Mike or Nicky or something, but not Noah. Because when you think about Noah, you think about the biblical version. You think about him building an ark, God approaching him, and this movie was nothing like that. He got his inspiration basically from was it a dream? I think it was a dream he had.
Yeah, there's a lot of parts of the Bible where they get the inspiration in dreams, but they say like, okay, this is God, and he didn't get the inspiration from the dream. Well, I really think in the Bible, God directly speaks to him and decide like, okay, this is what you're going to do. You need to do this and that. And this time was just like he had a dream and he had to figure out what he needed. So he had to go to his grandfather for more expertise.
Yeah, what was his grandfather's name? It was played by Anthony Hopkins, by the way.
He was Methuselah. He was like the oldest guy ever to live, like 900 years. So,
I can't even pronounce that. Methuselah? Is that the name?
Matusalem. Well, it's not supposed to be Matusalem. I don't know, but
anyways, you guys get the point. I don't know. It was just a weird. I mean,
it gives us like this. Oh my God, the war is awful. At the time, it's all death and everything is dying, and only him and his family was like the good people around. Everybody else was like killing each other, stealing each other, and they were eating each other. Do you remember that part? Like they were like
they were
in the
eating
crowd.
each other?
Yeah, they were, when the king get to there, there was like they wanted to eat meat. Like, you got to eat meat, because that will give you strength,
Yeah.
And Noah was like this really simple guy, but it was something else as a movie that it was like, okay, he's good, he's this, but he can kill you with a stone on your back or something like that. It was like really different.
I didn't get the part of him not wanting the girl. What was her name? played by Emma Watson. What was her name in the movie? Leia was her name? Leah?
Ela?
Ela?
Ela.
Yeah.
Ela.
I didn't know why he didn't want any girls. If she got pregnant by oh my god, I completely forgot his name here. Let me see. Let me look that up. His name was it Japhet?
It was no.
Who was the oldest one?
It was Ham.
Ham.
Sham.
Ham or Sham?
Sham.
Sham. Okay, yeah. Well, she was Sham's love interest, and she got with child. She got pregnant during the movie, and they basically told Noah, "Listen, we're gonna have a baby," and he freaked out. He's like, "Wait a minute, why are you gonna have a baby? If it's gonna be a boy, then we can leave him as the last man. If it's gonna be a girl, I need to kill her immediately after she's born." And that completely caught me off guard, and I was not expecting that at all. And the last part of the movie is basically him versus his wrestling his inner self and his family, because he's trying hard. I mean, it's hard for him. He says that at some point it's hard for him to do that, but he has to do it. And it's just, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It was just completely different of what I was expecting for this movie.
Yeah. I really think that all the people that are in the Bible and stuff, they have to go like to the fight, like what I want, what I need, and against what God wants me to do. And they could express that really good in the movie. But then again, they put like this really, oh my God, it was in so much anger. The way he reacted, the way that, no, you can have a child, is the girl gonna kill it after it's born? Who would do that? If you're a good person with a good heart and you believe in God, why would you do that? I know, okay, maybe God had his plan, but with that, oh my God, that was really extreme, because he was all good. And
well, that's where I think it's different from the Bible version, because the Bible version basically, it was Noah. He went in with his wife and his 3 sons, and all his 3 sons were married. Mm-hmm. And so basically they were going to be the new fathers of the earth, so to speak. And in this movie, the 3 kids were just barely teenagers. Though Sham was like maybe his early 20s, maybe, I don't know, 20, 21.
And there was
Ham and Japhet, I mean, they were just boys.
Japhet was a boy.
Yeah, Japhet was just basically a boy. So basically his version, and when I say his version, I'm talking about the director here. I mean, we're not going to criticize the movie just because it is different from the Bible version, but I mean, it just completely threw everybody off. I mean, you write a movie that says, or you place a movie, or you market a movie as Noah, and basically everybody thinks about the biblical version. So it just completely caught me off guard. One thing I did like about the movie was when the animals were going into the boat, to the ark. Basically, they will put them to sleep. Mm-hmm. I didn't expect that. I don't know if that's in the Bible or not. Because you kind of wonder, like, wait a minute, why, if I have 2 lions and 2 giraffes and 2 zebras, why are they not going to eat each other, in 40 days? But so they kind of explained that very well. They put them to sleep. I think they did like some type of anesthetic or something, right? They kind of just like put them to sleep. And this other part I didn't understand was what was the king's name? He was the lead.
The Tubal Cain.
Yeah,
He was the one that kills the father.
Which, by the way, at the beginning, I thought it was Mickey Rourke. He looks a lot like Mickey Rourke in that role, even though it's not him. It's actually Ray Winston playing the role. But I didn't get him. Why was he in the ark in the first place? Was it Japhet? No, it was Ham, right? Ham
helping. Well, he got in the ark. When the water were coming, he put a hole in the ark and he got in. And Ham found it, and he gave him food. And there was again the thing about eating meat, because meat makes you strong. He gave Ham.
Yeah, it's like Noah. Noah was like, well, if you eat meat, you're evil, or something like that. And Tubal Cain had a real good response to that. He said, no, God created us in his like kind, was it?
His image.
In his image, and basically it was to take control of the world. So I mean, I thought he explained that very well, which contradicted a lot of what Noah was saying.
Exactly, and that was put the Ham thinking about what's good and bad, because when you only hear your father, and your father told you, no, you had to do this, and then comes somebody else and say, well, but that's not right, because you're superior than this, so they try to put like the sons against Noah. If you step aside that it comes from the Bible, is you have a history, you know, you have history about the culture of that country, how the world that was perfect became this ugly, dark place to live, how people started killing each other and eating meat and everything around them, leaving everything like dark and death around. Besides that, I think it was like an okay movie. And also we have the movie that was banned in some countries because the same controversial version of it. So I guess it's a taste matter, you know. If you like it, it's okay. But this Bible versus fiction, I don't know. Battle, yeah. And besides that, it was an okay movie, I guess. It does say that the struggle Noah went through, what he did to survive. If you see something beside that, it will be like a father trying to make his family survive, even though he went crazy at the end and tried to kill the family that he was trying to save. But it was a really good movie. I think that the character went this like crazy because they changed it so much. Like you said before, in the Bible, the sons entered the ark with the wife and the kids and everybody in the family. And in the movie, it was like just them, and they were all gonna die. Humanity were gonna die, and that was like really tragic. And nobody wanted to die.
Anyways, my rating for the movie I would give it 2 out of 5 stars.
I would give it 3, only for Russell Crowe being there. But
okay. Well, that's.
But it really, it got me like a bad. I don't know. It was like weird. You know, I feel like weird. And maybe that's what they wanted to do. Like everything is bad and everybody deserves to die, and they did that. That's our opinion. Like we say, we're not professional, no nothing. Okay, we're just him and me from our home, and we're gonna say you can leave your comments, you can like or dislike, whatever you want to do with it. And well, see you next time then. We hope we'll be around with another comments or so.
We hope you guys enjoyed the show, and if you guys want to see us do different reviews on different movies, you can leave it on your comment section to see maybe a movie that we can review for you guys. Take care, guys.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.